Hey, peace and wisdom, God. What's going on? All right, man. It is. Okay, what about now? All right, go ahead. Okay. Exactly. Nah, they don't. That's a fact. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. It's a very deep thing, right? Okay, man. What about now? Because on my part, I can hear an echo. I said on my part, I can hear my own voice echoing back to me. Mine, instead of you, because I am you. Right? Yeah. All right. All right. We good? All right, man. All right, man. I got some very deep understandings about the caveman's mind. So when it comes to how we evolved into what's happening right now, we can apply the five sciences to the caveman's mind and also the dopamine system as far as the pleasure and reward system of how we evolved from that. So we know that everything in this world is an extension of us. We made it as an extension of us to evolve us faster into the next round. That's why we are the universe learning about ourselves through these devices. The same, because I'm gonna tell you why. Everything is fractal, right? We are sperm cells inside of this world, here to get out of this portal, which is the penis, which is the sun, to shoot ourselves out of this portal, which is the sun. So we're not made to stay here. Just like when, because we know life is sex, the Big Bang theory. Boom, once consciousness hits the body, once the sun hits the earth, it sparks up the 23 chromosomes come from the sun, and the earth already holds the other 23 chromosomes. So, yes, indeed. So, when we get to understand that, it's all fractal, how the nano world is fractal to this world. So, when we're studying cells, that's why we know we're cells because it's all fractal. So, back to what I'm saying with the with the sexes having sex. So when those sperm cells hit the egg, not every sperm cell is gonna make it. Only the best of the best. Like not everyone's gonna make it to the Christ consciousness. Only the best of the best. Only the best of the best will get to the egg, will get to the next round, and the others will stay here trapped until they raise the vibration of their sperm into the crown chakra. It is okay. They get reabsorbed into the they get reabsorbed into the body. They just right. They just in that world. Yeah. No, that's deep. We can go with that. Like let's expand on that because even though it's a so-called different organism, the woman's body is a reflection of us. Like we designed that body. It's like the sun designed the earth, and the sun is the mind of the blueprint. So we know the earth is the form of the sun, and we are the sun. Just like, go ahead. Because the sun is the mind, it's the tower. Now, I want to break it down to you a little more as far as you got Verizon, you got Boost Mobile, you got T-Mobile. These three different towers of service is still connected to one main tower. So they can only work once they're connected to that one big tower. Just like we can only work, even though you might be from Mars, I might be from Venus, but those planets, those services are still connected to one main tower, which is the sun. And that's what allows us to send messages to each other by being put on the earth ground, which is the place of communication. Where if you're from Mars and you want to get to a message to somebody from Venus, you got to come to the earth plane to do that. Shit, what else do you want to know, man? Like, what do you want to build about? Mm-hmm. Mm. Put me on. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, because the sun is the mind is the heart, and the heart is the earth. Take the H at the end of the earth, put it in front, you get heart. That's what Nature Boy said. The earth is the heart. That's why we're here. That's why we're here to learn love. Mm. Yes. Mm. That's a fact. Mm. Yes. And even deeper, what powers the sun is melanin. So without melanin, the sun cannot even exist. right? We may not know of it only because we don't have the melanin to understand it at that time. It's like, oh man, it gets so deep, bro. Yeah. But then would it? But then would it only because we can't see it? So how do we know if it exists if it's not in our observation? Because what you don't look at cannot exist, right? The possibility of infinite. It does because right now we are in darkness. Yeah, but your experience and what you see is coming from you. You are everything, right? So the possibility, right? The possibility of you looking at it, right? Because you're looking at it. But once you stop, no, yeah, no, man, you are a signal. Okay. But when I'm not observing you through any of my senses, even though I close my eyes, I still got my phone on my hand where I can feel your vibration and I can hear your voice to my ears. So you still exist. I'm saying if you cut off all the senses, this whole reality shuts down because the senses are the ones that control the reality. Okay. Of not having. Okay. All right, but then again, are we using all of our senses? We're not using all of our senses to experience reality. We have more senses than just the five senses. Yeah, it's oneness, right? Yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand. But I'm talking about for like the people who are in Babylon who don't understand that. I'm talking from the minds of the people where they're at. Like I understand where you're coming from. So our one sense is observing the reality. And without that one sense, life cannot exist. You're only perceiving it through that one sense. Yeah, that's a fact. So what I'm saying, how melanin is the chemical key to life. And without that chemical, life cannot exist. Right. Okay. Okay, then what would you say about this? Where do you think we're gonna go after here? Or do you think, okay, right, everything is happening right now. Right. Everything happens right now. That's a fact. It has to. Mm, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Summon? No. Yeah, I can see that, man. Go ahead, man. Mm. I summoned you. I summoned you, man. Right. Right. The word that one uses defines its reality. So we know that for you to understand the word love, you gotta vibrate on the same frequency of it. For you to understand, for you to understand any word, you gotta vibrate on the same frequency of it. That's why people can't understand the word truth. They're not vibrating on the same frequency of that word. Okay? Right. Just like this tree right here, man. A beautiful tree. This precious tree right here. This is a being that comes from a different planet. This is an alien. You are from another planet. We're not from here. We're not located here. So for an example, right? The roots connected to the information is being connected to a different planet. So by the time the fruit hits the tree, what's inside the fruit is the genetic code from a different planet. But when you eat that food, that information, and it goes into your body, your genes are able to read the information from the other planet, and you wake up to who you truly are and realize that you're not from here. A plane of existence, yeah. A level of existence, yeah. Uh, yeah, man, it was dope building with you, man. Yes, I have no idea. Nah, but this one does right here. Over here. It's a pear tree. Yeah, I want to show you I don't know if they took it off yet, but I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'm trying to find that pair, man. I think they took it off. Of course. Right now, I'm just in my transition. Oh, I found. No, I didn't. Yeah, I can't find it, but right, my fault. I haven't found it. I could find it. It's just that I haven't found it yet, but I will find it. All right, man. Peace out.